Vlogmas day 23. Josie here, and this is Josie. I'm glad to have you back again. 2 more nights, 2 more days to Christmas. It's almost here. The excitement is building up, and also so is the pressure. I have so much to do. I just feel like there are a few things I need to do, a few cleaning ups. You know, when you feel like Christmas around the corner, you want your house to be sparkling. I still have that to do. I don't know how I can split myself into many parts to sort out the many things, but I need to finish up my daughter's dress today. And also I was planning to bake some cookies and some cakes and probably some mince pies. I don't know what I will be able to do given the time, but I'll take you along with me and see what I'm up to. But at least what I know, I'm going to sit at my sewing machine right now, whip up that dress, hope it comes together pretty fast. The one I cut out yesterday or the other week, cut out some pieces yesterday, so I'm going to go ahead and sew that up, and I'll show you how I get along and what I managed to bake today. But I hope I don't have a lot to do, and I plan to drop off a few things, gifts at friends' houses tomorrow, so I'll see how that goes, if even the gifts are ready by then. But I'll let you know how I get along. Okay, tag along today. I've completed my Mrs. dress. It's all here in its glory. As you can tell, there's a little patch here. I noticed that the sequins were unraveling and falling up, so I saw the thread that was going through them, threaded the needle, completed them and sealed it up and tied it up. Hope they don't unravel in other patches. I'll probably get a patch for it if it bothers me so much, but at the moment I'm not yet that bothered. But if it does, I'll cover it up. It's just a bummer that I've just noticed this upon completing it. And then I finished the sequin skirt, the skirt piece, with some bias binding, which I made using the same satin fabric. So I completed it so that the sequins don't touch her skin, because I would imagine they would be scratchy. I finished the lining side seams with the French seams, so I wanted it to be finished in and out, because this is quite a lightweight fabric. I knew an overlocker wouldn't do justice to it, so I just decided to French seam them, because I wanted the satin to be the fabric that's against the sequined fabric, because it's a net of some sort, so I just needed some shiny fabric underneath. And also what I've done, I've sandwiched the bodice fabric in between the skirt piece and the lining piece. The other alternative would have been treating these two as one fabric and then finishing it underneath, but I didn't want the sequins to touch her skin, because it could be a bit rough. So if you can tell the inside, this is the inside of the dress, the seams are not exposed on the inside, so with that she'll have a smooth seam against her skin, because I've concealed everything inside. So I don't know whether it made sense, but I held these fabrics on the outside and had the bodice inside. So with that, whatever touches her skin has no seams with the sequins that could scratch her. And I've not bothered with the label, because I'm not sure how many times we shall wear this dress, but at the moment, probably when I'm inspired. I'm just tired. I just wanted to be done with it. So that's the dress. She's actually excited, and she'll be wearing it mostly tomorrow. I tend to take family Christmas portrait that turns into a card that becomes a virtual card that we send to our families and friends who are pretty much far away. So that will be it, and I will probably hem my dress tomorrow morning, because it's all done apart from hemming. So I thought I would show you what it looks like. Here's the dress on the hanger. She has not tried it on. I just didn't want to bother with that, considering I've made her many of this in this size and they fit her right. the ready dinner. I just made coconut rice with the vegetables that we've roasted and the salmon. It's not filleted salmon, we just bought a whole salmon that we asked the gentleman to cut up. Yep, that's my dinner tonight. Hi, I'm done with my dinner. I'm quite tired, but I need to bake a vanilla cake, a sponge, either loaf or a rounded cake. Yeah, mostly for tomorrow. So that's what I'm going to do. It's pretty late, but I still have to bake that because tomorrow has other demands. And being that tomorrow is Christmas Eve, there's quite a lot to do. So I'm going to go ahead and bake a cake. I'll take you with me. And I think when I'm done with that, I'll go edit this video and get it up soon enough. Otherwise, it might come in when some of you are asleep, but you'll find it tomorrow morning. The cakes are baked. I know they're a bit brown, but it's all right by me. The other alternative would have been to put them in layered pans and put little butter at a time, but because I'd put a lot of butter in each, I needed them to cook all through, so they turned a bit darker brown than usual. Why I didn't split it in two smaller pans, because I'm not planning to ice these cakes. For the first time, I'm not icing any cakes. This will be for the house, probably to eat with ice cream. This will be going to a friend's house who loves this vanilla cake so much. They've not eaten much for their birthdays from my house this year, but that will be going to their house for Christmas. But I'm not icing everything, so I'm going to let them cool down. And I think they'll be eaten, ours will be eaten tomorrow. And this will go to my friend's house, because if you saw my fruit cakes, the small fruit cake will be going to the same home as this one. Okay, that's it for now. See you tomorrow. Bye. Hi, thank you for hanging out with me. That has been my day. That was 23rd, 2 days before Christmas, and tomorrow will be just one more night to Christmas. And see you tomorrow. I'll show you what I'll be up to tomorrow. I know there will be quite a lot going on, so I don't know what I'll choose to show you, but see you tomorrow. Stay well, stay blessed.